Skateboard Kidz, the worst. The worst, Jeff Bridges. Have you seen them? Boxers hanging out, butt crack hanging out. They look like little plumbers. I'm jogging along the other day. All right, Willie, I'm walking real fast. This long hair skateboarding, not a crime kid's behind me. Dude on the right! Dude on the right! Dude on the right! Boom! Dude in the throat. This kid pops up off the ground, looks at me, and he goes, "Asshole!" I never would have talked to an adult like that, right, Mr. V? I had to pull that kid over by his nipple ring and straighten him out. Kids today don't know, right? How many people by applause have ever raised a teenager? Make some noise. Some people too tired to clap, right? Horrible attitudes. From 12, when they turn 13, cute, poopy little diapers. Next thing you know, they're 13. They're like, "Asshole, what?" Kids, I'm telling you, I dated one with a teenage kid with an attitude you would not believe. First date, I knock on the door. Kid looks at me. "You're not my father." He doesn't know that. Could be, but if I say communication, right Haney, right Master Poe, right Jeff Bridges, right Hopper, right Barflies, I gotta practice what I preach, anyway. I told this kid, "Hey, look, I am not trying to replace your father. Just trying to have sex with your mother." You know what he said? "Asshole." Oh, I went off. I went off on this kid because you got to put him in their place sometimes, man. They talked back. I was like, "You know what? You do not know how good you have it, mister." And kids today don't know. Can I get an amen? Barfly. Oh, my Lord. Kids today. When I was growing up, I didn't have half the shit kids today have. I did not have the say no to drug program. I had to do drugs. No one labeled me ADD. They just called me stupid, right? There was no X-rated internet sites when we were growing up, right, anyway? Hell no, man. You and I had to whack off to National Geographic. You remember Miss Nigeria? She was hot. So then boobs come down there like that. Like playing hacky sack with their own boobs. Not quite like Desperate Housewives. Pussification of America, people, they did not know. Kids, they did not know, man. This generation right here, all of us in this room, we were conditioned to survive a pandemic. We were. Think about it. My mom painted my crib with lead paint while she was smoking a cigarette. Right here with my little brother, drinking a beer. Nothing happened to that kid except for that droopy eye. Think about it, we rode around in the back of pickup trucks with the tailgate down. Right? If you lost somebody, you just picked them up on the way back home. We rode bicycles without a helmet. We rode bicycles without a helmet. In fact, if you wore a helmet, you were special. We were on the short bus, Paul. Pussification of America. There was no bottled water. There was no bottled water. We had a hose. Remember? We had a hose. Now kids get in trouble. Parents put them in the corner in timeout. Timeout. Who came up with this mamby-pamby psychological bullshit? You go sit in the corner and think about what you did wrong. There was no time out, Hopper. Unless you count when your dad took time out to beat your ass. Is it an amen? Do you remember the international ass beating signal? No, you know from experience, don't you? You remember the words that preceded that ass whooping? This is gonna hurt me, boy. Even in my little 7-year-old mind, I'm thinking bullshit. Let's trade places, right, Hopper? My dad had a lot of bullshit things he used to say. My dad used to tell me, hey, if you leave the dome light on, you'll get a ticket. My dad said, hey, if you flash your brights in an oncoming car, they might shoot you. That one might be true, huh? My dad told me, Jay, if you masturbate too much, you'll go blind. I said, Dad, I'm over here. Get an